Greetings everyone, and Grid here with another Advanced Wars by Web replay. Spawn on the north side as Orange Star Jess, we got Hudge. Spawn on bottom right side as a Purple Lightning Koal, we got Shy_Turtle06. This map is a 3-base map, 1 airport. Jess only loses 10% firepower on her aircraft, which is not too bad. Koal, of course, gets occasional firepower bonuses from roads, but not bridges. But luckily, most of the possible influence in the center is involving bridges. Both sides have gone for recon to reconnoiter the area. Of course, both players do start with recon near this airport. Recon does spot some infantry units here. Don't know if this recon is going to be in range of it. It's not in range. Koal and Jess both now have a tank on the field. Tank double infantry. Recon, tank, and infantry. Does get a good strike on this recon and does finish off as well. Very nice. Recon will spot this infantry unit there. Nothing's captured this comm tower just yet. Both side players do not have a comm tower captured. Block can't speak. Infantry does get boosted towards a comm tower, but can be struck. Got a tank over here as well. Tank up north here is in range of this tank. However, will not be able to get attack onto it until it gets spotted. This recon could push on this road there, get a shot on the infantry, and spot this tank. That'd be probably ideal for Koal. Does not do that. Also neglected the boosted strike from attacking from roads. Though then again, plus 10% is not great. Honestly, I think Koal is one of those COs that could receive a buff. At minimum, allow Koal to get plus 10% firepower from bridges. That's the only thing I think Advanced Wars by Web should buff him. I understand if they're trying not to buff COs and nerf COs to make it more balanced. But that would be the one thing I would say would be nice to have. Does take out the recon. Interior, tank, and infantry. Recon, double infantry, and battlecopter. Does get trapped there on the tank. Got also 2 more tanks nearby. So, yep, pulls that tank back to avoid the triple tanks. No tanks. Battlecopter, triple infantry by Jess. Hits that tank, hits that infantry unit there. Hits the recon, put some rounds in these infantry units there. Tank, and artillery. Triple tanks up north. Interior infantry and infantry. Infantry unit does get struck twice. Battlecopter gets knocked out. Comm tower will be captured by Koal next turn. This one is 2 capture progress remaining. Koal has a Trail of Woe available. Which I always forget, does Trail of Woe increase firepower by 40% on roads, right? Just give me a moment. Plus 30% goes 10, 20, 30. Trailer Woe now activated. Gets a boost strike on the anti-air, knocks it out. Does capture the comm tower first, very good. Pipe scene 1% and destroyed. +2 movement range, also very nice boost strike there. Just so surprising, didn't take all that infantry in there. Wait. Honestly, shouldn't have taken out. While a high luck roll would get the kill, statistically speaking, it would not have killed it. Battlecopter, recon, tank, and infantry. Overdrive activated. Good amounts of firepower on those units. Tank does strike tank there. Battlecopter, double infantry, and artillery. Good strikes up there. Tank, and infantry. Instead of 109,000, just a turn of 102. So they're still pretty even. Of course, front lines smashed into each other. Comm tower has 6 capture progress remaining, so that can be interrupted next turn. Does spot the infantry in there and does block it, so that capture will happen. Currently, there's only one property left on the map that's still despicably neutral. Tank hits tank. Tank falls back. Tank battlecopter and commits a base skip. Good shots down there. Anti-air, recon, and tank. Does get some good strikes. Battlecopter gets a good strike on that tank. Tank hits tank. Infantry unit does get spotted, won't be taken out though. There's tank up north. Nothing to stop it, but doesn't have any good targets to engage. Maybe just the tank should just fall back to this forest, try to sweep around over here. Will not be able to range this forest, unless it's with a power. Takes out 1 health infantry there, does get the battlecopter, so it can probably pop the power, which could allow the tank to sneak into this forest. The recon will spot that. Turbocharge activated. Tank charges down south, hits the tank, hits the recon, hits the infantry unit twice. Interrupts the capture, and now this tank can escape to that forest. Takes the pipe scene there, and does base lock himself, I believe, that one. Nope, that was not a base lock. He shouldered this artillery piece there. Another Trailer Woe has been activated. With multiple projects being captured, right now it's 19 versus 22,000 income. So some of these captures has to be interrupted. There's not a whole lot of stuff nearby to interrupt it. 98,000 versus 147, so Koal's severely behind. Excuse me. Yeah, somehow Koal cannot one-shot infantry on roads with recon on a road. Plus 37 firepower is not a whole lot. He should have been scaled a little more powerful, I would say, with the road bonuses. Maybe plus 20, plus 40, plus 60 is something that should be what it was in the cartridge. Because right now, plus 10% firepower, plus 10, 20, 30% on roads is really not that great. Good shots on these tanks down south. Get some more of these things there. Double tank, triple tanks. Koal's turn. 92 versus 129 day-to-day fun. He is still behind. I can never really tell if that's he or she. I had to look it up. It's a he. I can see both. I think it's supposed to be based off of a Chinese character, Nezha, something like that. That is a capture. He didn't pull off the park. I think the last time I saw it was like 5 health and 10 capture progress remaining. Anti-air infantry and tank. They're pretty even value, but feels like Jess is in a great position. Turbocharge was activated. I was going to say could be activated. 1 capture progress remaining, so she had to take out that 1 unit. Does pick off some of these infantry units there. Tank hits the anti-air as well. Pretty good turn there for Jess. However, frontline smash into each other. This infantry unit has to take out this infantry unit there, or use 2 or 3 health unit there on this shore. Which that may be the best way to do. Could probably test the 2 health tank to kick it on to get repairs next turn. Use a shore there. Anti-air hits the battlecopter. We do have a force march available. 1 to capture progress remaining in that city. Battlecopter, recon, infantry, and tank. Infantry, tank, and battlecopter. We do now have a force march activated. Giving plus 20% firepower, plus 20% firepower total from roads. Trying to capture some properties as well. Right now it's 18 versus 24. That's not great. Tank, and infantry. Flipping 2 properties will greatly help out the difference. It's infantry there. There's a good core of tanks as well as a handful of battlecopters ruffling about. T-copter, recon, tank, and infantry. Oh, sorry, I just saw your comment. I was not paying attention. Maybe Koal plus 50% firepower on roads. Probably not a whole lot. Right now it's just plus 10. Getting some great hits up there. Maybe like with the power and superpower, plus 10, plus 30, plus 50. Right now, I think the power and superpower itself needs to be buffed if there were supposed to be any changes. Day-to-day, I say plus 10% firepower on roads are fine since not all COs even have a day-to-day. But the power and superpower just doesn't make up for it. Might at least have a recon or tank able one-shot infantry from a road that's on a road. Neo-tank, infantry, and infantry. Do you have another trail will available? 130 versus 176 for day-to-day. It's close to 90, so Koal is about 2, maybe 3 turns behind. This may be the last turn Koal has any chance getting back in this game. Does get some good hits there in range for artillery. Tank, and infantry. Called out the difference quite a bit, but still behind by about a turn. The income disparity for a bit of time was quite severe. Anti-air, infantry, recon, and battlecopter. Battlecopter, infantry, anti-air, and infantry. Units rotating around, no engagements turn. Oh. Game appears to be ended. I can't continue forward. Yet that appears to be the last turn. I'm just going to refresh the page. Oh, come on now. Yep, looks like Koal did resign this turn. Oh. This ain't great saying. Thank you for watching, and on to next replay.